Happy Wednesday morning and welcome to the midweek shave. And the first question coming out of my mouth and on my edge of my lips is, how are you doing yourself? How are you doing? Have you had a good week, good shaves? Have you had good luck, good health? I hope so. I hope everything's fantastic. Right, I'm going to use a shaving cream which is now unavailable, sadly. So I believe, unless, well, not in this country, and it is called Vicco. Now it says foam there, don't be too alarmed, but I'm not expecting a lot out of this cream. I don't know, but it looks a happy fella, doesn't he? Vicco turmeric, you eat that, don't you? I bought this in Liverpool in the L7 market in Kensington when I went to see Steve Farragher, as they sold a lot of the Turkish Arco stuff, but I think even that's reduced there now apparently, but I don't know, I haven't visited for a while, but that's the last time I bought it. They don't sell it there now. So what razor are we using? Right, well, we're going to use a classic, the Gillette Super Speed red flare tip, red tip, and those of you that know anything about razors know that this is one of a few colour coded tips, that the red being the most aggressive, and I think the blue or the white or something like that is the least aggressive. Don't quote me on that, there are more experts out there that know. Non-adjustable razor, vintage razor, twist to open, barn doors, garage doors, Diana doors, whatever you want to call it. Astra green in there, that's been used once and I'm looking forward to this. Right, look at that, it looks disgusting, doesn't it? But oh, using the ever ready badger brush, look at that, beautiful. Been soaking, it's wet but not dripping. And I'm going to, apparently it looks brown but it lathers white, so I want you to see it. Oh, quite a pleasant, God, that reminds me of some sort of talc powder my mother used to use on us when we were children in the bath, after the bath. Just going to add some water. May I say, it's very, very quick to lather up. Wow. Using the Captain's Choice due to the rims at the bottom there. Good for the... This isn't far off, it's creamed up lovely. Right. While I sort myself out here, have a look at this. Look at that. No, we haven't got a wedding. Good grief, that's beautiful. So let's take a closer look at that. In fact, cue the music please. Let's have some, what can be fitting for that? Let's have Beethoven's Moonlight Sonata. Thank you. Absolutely beautiful. What do you think of that? It's lovely, isn't it? Right, yeah, keep the music going down. Right, oh, and keep the music, it's nice down the background. Makes a very, very sort of relaxing shave. Bit of a difference. Right, we're ready to go with the Vic. Hey, this is lovely with the Vicco. Now, I didn't have very big expectations for this, but it's lathered up lovely, but I've got a feeling it might be quite foamy, so it might dissipate, it might aerate quite quickly, so we'll see. Lovely scent, by the way. I wasn't too sure about that either, with it being turmeric, but very nice. What sort of scent is it? Well, I don't know, it's like an aftershave-y, sort of woody aftershave scent, as weird as that may sound, but I'm going to get going, because if this aerates, we're in trouble. Off we go. Good audio feedback. No, but it's not a luxurious shaving cream. It's exactly as it states on there. It is a foam base, so you can lather it up, but the only way you can give this soap or this lather any slickness would be to add another shaving cream to it, or add glycerin. But I want to try it for what it is. I'm not forgetting it's quite old, this. Quite old. I can't remember how much I paid for it now. It wasn't a lot. Right, on to the second pass. It really creates a lovely lather. Very, well, not thick, but thick on the brush. Really loads. Good brush. Right. Now you can feel the blade in this, and I'm doing this bit first. Now there is a slight overhang on this blade, and I just felt a nick on my nose then. It hasn't cut it, but some people ask, why do you mention there's an overhang? Just so it'll stay in your head, really, so when you use a razor you will be aware of it. Yeah, you can feel this blade, but it's a very mild shave because the blade is it's not that aggressive on this. I'll give this cream a slickness test in a minute. Got some on my lips there. Turmeric, I don't know whether to shave with it or add it to my curry. Right. Oh, the slickness isn't bad, it's not bad at all. No, good slickness. For a foam based cream, that's very good. Because this second pass, it really feels sort of creamy. Strange, I never expected it. The way because it does look quite foamy in there, but it makes a lot of it. Feels lovely going on now. So the more passes you do, it does leave a good slickness. The scent doesn't leave you jumping for joy in any way. It's a unique scent, quite, not turmeric, but you don't want to eat it, put it that way. It's not that type of scent, but it's not unpleasant. Just a standard standard scent really. But hopefully you can see it's only lightly. Now, because this isn't that aggressive, this razor is actually, funny enough, struggling to take this soap off. But it is taking it off. Time and patience. It's a nice blade, the Astra. Very nice blade. Not aggressive for my skin. Just a nice, what I class as a standard aggression in a beautiful vintage historical shaving piece. Really, that's that's the best way to describe this. It's not an aggressive, it is the aggressive in the line, but I can feel the blade, but it's nothing it's not aggressive to me really. I'm just going to wet my chin. Hear that? That's what I want. Hear it? Very gently. If you miss it, by going gently, means you can go over it again, and then a bit there. Just under that chin bit. Still a bit there. That's what we want. That's better. Lovely. I tell you what, there is pickers. Not many though. Not many. Let's do the. So, how is life treating you? Eh? Very well, I hope. Very well. And welcome to new subscribers. Yes, I am mad. That's one thing, I'll never go mad, because I already am. See, that's a positive way to look. Wonderful. Right then, pickup time. God, nice. You know, I gotta be honest here about them. If I seen them in a wedding, I'd be very happy. Cheers you up, colour, cheers you up. As we're coming into autumn now, fall as you call it maybe. the autumnal weather, the slight frosts in the morning. Still a lot of green around, but there's a lot of leaves down, and that's another thing when you go walking, like I do. You'll see some of them on my other channel, but you tend to hear your walk now as you walk through the leaves, so that tells you then, right, autumn's here. Just a bit there. But even though this is a milder than I've used lately, razor, because it's not picking up straight away like an aggressive razor would, you never fall in the trap of, oh, it's not taking it off, come on, and press. Finished. Aggression cuts. Go lightly if you have to go over it and over it. By going lightly, having the protection there, water if it's a good soap and it leaves good slickness, or add more soap, more cream. Going very lightly means you can go over it again, like I am. I thought I'd missed a bit there. This is really going to town now. Oh, bit there. Oh, I love it. I love finding. Am I weird? Yeah. It's funny, isn't it? Like shouting, I found another bit I've missed. But I don't have to do that because I can tell you see. Now that is a smooth shave. And I must admit, I'm pleasantly surprised. It wasn't an expensive soap, what I remember. But as I say, it's not available now. Unless it's available online, I don't know. But it's probably available in India and places like that, obviously. But it's turmeric Vicco foam base. With foam base, it says there. And you can't expect a lot from it. So it was foamy, it looks airy, bubbly. Goes on, it looked a bit foamy, even though I created a good lather, you know, up to a cream. But after the first pass, the second pass, I added water, as you've seen, and it was very slick. Didn't expect that, to be fair. I've never had that with a very aerated soap. So it's surprising. It's done a fantastic job, actually. Really, right, we're going to use Lavender Witch Hazel today. So would I buy that soap again if it was available? Yes, I would. Yeah, it's not an unpleasant scent. Quite a unique scent, but oh, that's lovely. Come on, lavender. You've got flowers here, you've got lavender here, eh? It's like walking down the garden path here. Right. And we'll go with we're using an American razor. So, we're going with an American Aqua Velva. Classic ice blue. Firms and tones. And they tell me, the adverts used to say, there's nothing like an Aqua Velva man, as I mean. but I can't do the American accent. You say tomato, we say tomato. It's all in the R's, isn't it? In the yard, in the yard, yard. I can't do it. R. Without being insulting, without intending to be. Oh, that's a beautiful scent. Come on, come on. That is a. Oh, that's like oh, it's fantastically fresh. I've had it before. I haven't used it for so long. Oh, that is nice. Very welcoming scent there. Refreshing and ooh, lovely. And then after, get the joke? And these are all kindly sent to me, by the way. Aftershave, Afta by Menon, original. So, off we go. Soothes irritated skin. Oh, it is quite cooling actually. Oh, that is fantastic. Very nice. So we'll just have a quick recap if I can speak. I get these, you know me by now. The Gillette Super Speed red tip, and as I say, they were produced with several colours: blue, black, red. Is there white and silver? Or, you know, the unpainted. But what I believe is the red was the most aggressive of the line. Now it might be the most aggressive of the line, but to me it's not an aggressive razor. It's just a standard twist to open. It is, you can feel the blade, I'm not saying that. It's slightly more aggressive than a Parker, any of the Parker twist to opens, and it is a slightly more aggressive than the standard Gillette. Just slightly though, because you can feel that blade just a bit, but it's not an aggressive razor. I hope that makes sense. Astra, that's been used twice now, superb, but it doesn't, it's not like a Merca Future, takes everything off the first go. You know, as you can see, sometimes it was missing the soap. Leave it, carry on, you can always go back to it, because once you start pressing and oh, I've missed that, boom, boom, ooh, unbearable. And once you learn that, I think, for me personally anyway, once I learned to restraint, to go gentle, no matter what, go gentle, you can go back to it then, because you're not causing yourself any pain or irritation. But if you sort of in a hurry or you want to, it doesn't work. Good shave, good razor. Ever Ready, vintage brush that was made for me, Badger, beautiful brush, very proud of that. Use the Captain's Choice shaving bowl, and of course, God, that's a lovely scent this. I love the after scents now. Vicco with turmeric. Didn't have, well, I didn't know what to think of this really. Tried it, had nothing in my head. I just didn't think it would be, when I seen that word there, foam. However, after the first pass, like I said, it left a good slickness. It is airy, it's very foamy, but it left a good slickness. I didn't expect to say that in the same sentence, but that's how it is. Rinsed off, used Thayers Lavender, beautiful stuff. And then we used the Aqua Velva Classic, Ice Blue, beautiful scent. Really nice that, refreshing. And then we used the Afta by Menon, or Menon, soothing lotion, and that is beautiful. Have a look. Alright, I can go to that wedding now. Right then, I'll leave you to it. I hope you have a fantastic day. Why do I laugh? I need locking up. I hope you have a fantastic day, fantastic week. I hope you're having good shaves. I hope everything's going fantastic for you. And yeah, I'll leave you to it. I'm not going to go on. You're very good to me. I won't make you suffer. Have a great week, and I'll see you on Sunday for the weekend shave. So you take care of yourselves.